What's up, guys, and welcome back to EarthRoyale, where today we've got a nice little World War II scenario for us here. There's only 93 countries in the game, but that shouldn't be an issue here. We got the UK, France, Soviet Union, USA, the Netherlands, Canada, Japan, China, Italy, and Turkey as our top 10. Now let's get into it. We've got Mexico expanding into neighbors, the Soviet Union taking Manchuria's coast, and North Korea's on fire. South Africa has collapsed. Chile and Argentina have united. So what has it collapsed into? Oh, I don't get to read it. Yep, should have put the camera in the bottom left. The UK is expanding into neighbors. That's a lot of neighbors. That's a lot of neighbors they're expanding into. They took Paris too. The UK took islands from the USA. Soviet in unclaimed land. Spain expanding. Peru split itself in half. The USA colonizing South Africa. Italy colonizing South Africa. Latvia shrinking. And a Jamaican-Cuban union. The UK once again expanding into neighbors, taking over so much land here. Turkey also expanding into neighbors. Who knows? Maybe we'll get the reformation of the Ottoman Empire. Sao Paulo gained independence from Brazil, and Spain has been divided by neighbors. The UK colonizing South Africa once again. Norway expanding. Belmopan has gained independence, and Japan is expanding into China because, of course. France, are they going to start reclaiming their territory? Not enough of it. And Denmark was killed. Belgium has been killed. China expanding. The USA colonizing South Africa more, and Chile, Argentina is gone. Tanu Tuva has been killed by Mongolia, and Japan has colonized Finland. The UK is in Jamaica once again, and Canada took islands from the US. Greece has flooded, and France took the coast of the UK. And the UK took Netherlands' coast. And now France has taken Italy's coast, which means they've taken almost all of Italy. And now France has also taken Andorra. Cuba has gained its independence again. Honduras is shrinking. The Soviet Union colonizing Guatemala. And Bahrain gaining independence. Turkey taking islands from the UK. The Soviet Union colonizing the Middle East. That's Greece. The Soviet Union is now expanding. They did a lot of expanding there. Haiti also expanding, and Mexico as well. Venezuela is going to establish a colony. We've got another United Kingdom expansion. Paraguay shrinking, with Mexico colonizing Finland. Finland is looking rough right now. Panama expanded into Colombia. Guatemala and Nicaragua have united, and Poland split in half. And Switzerland could not remain neutral here. Japan expanding, barely, apparently. Namibia has been divided, and Cuba taking some islands from Mexico. Japan's some islands out there got nuked, and the Aztec Empire is back in the game. Maybe they'll win. The UK took Thailand's coast, and they're taking islands from France. And Australia is being flooded. I'm sure they love that to happen. The French Sahara is on fire, Japan colonizing southern Europe, and Chile has gained independence. Transnistria and Romania have united. New Zealand colonizing southern Europe, and the UK establishing another colony in France. And the US has flooded. Down goes Canada. And New Zealand split in half. It is 2000. What's our world looking like? We've gotten down 20 nations, with the UK, France, Soviet Union, and the USA still remaining in our top 10. And there they go. There goes the US. And there goes France as well. Persia now back in the game. Satan is New Zealand. Turkey on fire. Mexico taking. You mean they just took Cuba? Yeah, I think they just took Cuba. Flood in the Soviet Union. Oh, who cares? There's like 2 people living up there. Expanding into neighbors, taking out so many places. Actually, I don't think they took out any places, but they definitely did with that one. The UK also doing an expansion. Peru and Ecuador uniting. Argentina gained its independence from Paraguay. And the UK has now added Luxembourg to the list. T's gained independence from Portugal. And the British Congo is on fire. Papua New Guinea being hit by a hurricane. Panama taking the coast from Costa Rica. Now they're just Arica. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Norway is flooded. Again, there's like 2 people who live up there. Hungary being annexed by Yugoslavia. The UK in South America, South Africa experienced failure. Oh my God, Norway! How did Norway accomplish that? Anyway, Britain expanding once more, and the Soviet Union. We're at 66 countries now, with the UK still far and away in first place. I don't know that place either. Soviet Union expanding once again. I think they took out another place. I know for a fact no one lives up there, and Norway has split in half. What are the halves? Guinea on fire, the UK expanding into neighbors again. Liechtenstein and Italy have united. Venezuela annexed by Guyana. Has Germany done anything? Soviet Union establishing colonies, Peru, Ecuador expanding. People's Republic of Norway took Germany's coast. And now they've taken Liechtenstein, Italy coast. And Brazil has been killed. The Aztec Empire shrinking. No, don't do that. The UK colonizing Oceania again. Octavia's border shrunk. And down goes the UK. So who's now in first place? The Soviet Union? Yep. Togo expanding into neighbors. Uruguay split in half. With the UK down, we don't get any like big expansion kills anymore. Colombia and Panama uniting, and I think, yeah, Luzon flooding. Guatemala and Nicaragua. How did they get South Africa? Anyway, Chile flooding. A thing in Paraguay. That didn't hit anything. Liechtenstein, Italy split up. Portugal on fire. Soviet Union colonizing things still. And again, Sao Paulo has been divided. England has been divided. Ho Chi Minh. Why do we have so many cities in here? The Soviet Union expanding again. And again. Man, we'd almost be looking at we're kind of looking at a Cold War scenario here with Mexico in control of the entire, like, you know, North America and the Soviet Union in control of most of the old world. And now they're on fire. How accurate? Anyway, People's Republic of Uruguay split in half. And they're on fire again. Makes sense to me. Bolivia, Kingdom of Peru has been divided. China shrinking. Chile colonizing Persia. And down goes the Soviet Union. All right, who's in first place now? Mexico? Cool. Oh, these are just a bunch of states, Soviet states now. France has gained its independence, so France is back in the game. Mexico colonizing Persia. Mexico collapsed. People's Republic of Poland. Okay. People's Republic of Norway expanding. This world is ugly. Suriname. So you know what? We're just gonna Turkey coast gone, Iraq and Persia uniting. The People's Republic of Norway got partitioned, which brought a whole bunch of countries back into the game. I'm gonna see if we can get towards an end here. And China just got partitioned. So I'm back. Might be wondering why the map looks different and why my face cam is down here. It's because everything crashed and we had to start it all over again. But once again, France has been partitioned. UK going absolutely nuts in here. But once again, up the Soviet Union got killed this time very quickly. And let me see if I was right. Yeah, it just gets partitioned into like a whole bunch of different like states of Russia. Anyway, we'll be back when we're close towards the end. Oh, Qing Dynasty. Neat. Dude, they're getting so many unions. Oh, Lord. Okay, so the big union in the game just collapsed, and that brought back like 40 countries. I'm gonna be here a while. Quick check-in, we had the UK be partitioned, China be partitioned, and France collapse. So now, this is our horrible, disgusting map. Canada just got partitioned, they were in first place for like 200 years. Alright, so, this world looks disgusting, and it's been going for almost 1,000 years now. And I've been here for almost 50 minutes. I don't think I can continue on for much longer. It's it's kind of just a world that's gonna be forever chaos because just look at how much uncolonized land there is. So you know what? We're gonna let it run to 2,800 and then see who's our top 10. I have no clue who anything is, and there just then there went three nations in the top 10. I don't know why they aren't colonizing this stuff. But we have like nothing. Fire in Peru, placing gaining independence from Punjab. Stanistan now in the game from that. Arabia has been nuked. North Carolina gained independence. 13 colonies were divided. Peru establishing a colony. Tefea got annexed. Sunshine took islands. Alright, you guys. You got like 4 years left. Italy split in half. Zagreb took islands. Stockholm shrunk. Magadan shrunk. And a fire started in Dar es Islam. So with that, that is the end. So let's go over our top 10. In number 10, Japan. They seem to have lost the southern half of their island as well as North Korea to Shandong. And then where is this? You're gonna be clicking forever, huh? To find this Assumption. Okay, Assumption is here in South America with super ugly borders. Jewish Belarus here, actually doing pretty well for itself on in most of like the Russian territory. Then we have Brazil, who looks pretty normal. They got actually most of Venezuela and the three countries above them, losing the tip down here. Then we have Chad, who does not have the borders of Chad, and has a little bit down. Then we have Niger here in Africa. Then we have Bandar Seri Begawan, which is from Indonesia. We have Zagreb from Europe. I don't remember which country it's the capital of. We have Socialist Canada in the west coast of North America, and the People's Republic of Canada in the east. So, with that being said, I think Canada has technically won this game. I might keep this going. No promises. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna save this. Right? That. Yeah, those are ugly borders. And you know what? With that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. And of course, have a good day.